To the scene and new to the stage. Give it up for Garrett.
What's up, everybody? Not really new, I just haven't been around for a while, so you probably don't recognize me. I was doing comedy in Mexico City for a while, but it got canceled, I guess you might say. I guess that's the word they use. Because I'm homophobic and anti-Semitic and racist and what's the other bad words? Nazi or something? I don't know. But I like to lean into the accusations, you know. If someone's going to call you something, you might as well just act like it. But speaking of Mexico, before we get into the serious subject matter, I'll tell a joke, since we're at a comedy open mic. I was trying to have sex with this Mexican girl, and she kept saying no. But I don't speak Spanish. So I said, all right, well, how about you just suck it then? She goes, I don't do that. I said, oh, really? Well, do you know we have a word in English for girls who don't suck dick? She's like, really? What word is that? And I was like, single. All right, so, welcome to human extinction, especially white and Asian. Their numbers are going down. Who here wants a smart world? Who thinks a smart world is a good world?
Intelligence-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Dumb world is probably worse, right? Because then there's no one to like design electrical infrastructure and plumbing and all that, you know, stuff that requires some brains. So the movie Idiocracy is like actually happening right now. The average IQ is going down, and like, no bullshit, if we want to stop that, we got to do some eugenics. No, it doesn't matter how many books you read if you're stupid. And if you're stupid enough, you can't even read it, no matter how much, you know, you try. So, we got to do eugenics, and, what's up, man? So, now, who here feels like they can refute my claim? Like, you got a good argument against eugenics. What's the best negative thing you can say about it?
Is it just decided by IQ only?
That would be the main thing, I think, yeah.
I know where to start.
Where?
You.
Oh. Okay, meet me after the show and we'll take an IQ test together. So, there's a lot of things that are heritable, and intelligence is one of them, and if we don't start selecting for that, we're all
They
screwed.
tried this, you know.
Who did?
They tried it in like around 1920. A lot of women got killed for being rebellious.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not in favor of it being, like, what's the word? Forced? I think it should be incentivized. I think that's the problem that people have with eugenics, is everyone thinks that the stupid people are just going to get rounded up and sterilized. But I think we need to incentivize it, like $1,000 for every IQ level or point below 100. You get $1,000 to go get a vasectomy, and the vasectomy is free. Win-win, right? I don't want to force anybody to do anything. I'm violent. I think I'll call that violence, right? If you like forcefully make someone do something like that. So I think I'm a reasonable eugenicist. You know, I'm not. I think there's been some worse ones in history you might be able to think of. So, oh, and speaking of, okay, so you might think of it as selective breeding. Also, you've probably heard of that before. It's the same thing, but it's just a different word. So we use it for cows, horses, grains, fruits, dogs, cats. We wouldn't have any of the things that we have today if we didn't selectively breed them and make them better, and by doing that, make our world a better place. So I know that there's no point. I'm not like affecting the world positively by doing this, because it's like 8 people out of 8 billion, or 10, 20 people. But I just wanted to speak my mind on this, because
That's also how the dogs and people got deformed.
dogs and people got deformed.
The Habsburgs, you know.
Oh yeah, well that's inbreeding. You gotta be careful about inbreeding.
Bulldogs.
Yeah. So is that? I have a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna get off of this and get back to the jokes. So I was trying to decide what to have done with my body when I die, and I couldn't decide. I just wanted to make someone happy, you know. So I was thinking, who should I give it to? Who would be the happiest to have it? And then I was like, maybe some necrophiliacs, right? They would have some fun. And then I thought, what about cannibals? They would also like my dead body. So I was like, how do I decide? And then I realized I don't have to decide. What I'll do is I'll donate it to some necrophiliacs first, on the condition that when they're done, they have to give it to some cannibals. And that way, when the cannibals get me, I'll be cream-filled. You know, like a Twinkie, but with a much shorter expiration date. You should have been there last night, man. I did Shlomo the Homo, the gay Jew. That's my character. I'm Shlomo the Homo. I'm a gay Jew. All right, well, time's up. Sorry, guys. You can't hear Shlomo. Bye.
Gonna start a GoFundMe to pay for his vasectomy because I want.
I already got one.
Oh, thank God! I'm just kidding. I don't really care, but okay. I'm gonna give it up to Jesse, who I think is gonna tear you a new asshole.
I don't have a lot of energy to put in there, guy. It's just really sad, you know, lack of IQ points, the lack of penis inches. It's crazy.
You want to see it?
Oh, no, not yours. Mike, though, what Jill didn't